Okay, so a lot has happened with my school, Bethune-Cookman University, and one of my close friends, Bobby Luke. Now, I know on my channel, in the description, I said I would not be talking about politics, but this is bigger, and this has to do with the school I go to and a close personal friend of mine. Now, there's a lot that we can talk about that happened at Bethune-Cookman's commencement, but there's only really two things I want to talk about. The first being Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos when she was actually speaking at the BCU commencement. I think it was when she was beginning to speak that all the graduating students stood up and turned their backs to her, basically saying, "We're not listening to anything you're saying." An Instagram comedian and close personal friend of mine, Bobby Luke, was actually there to get film of that before being escorted out of the building. And I just want to thank the graduating seniors at Bethune-Cookman University who were graduating on that day, who were brave enough to actually do that. When we see something that is wrong and something that shouldn't be, we don't just run away from the problem. We face the issue head on. And by standing up and turning your backs to the commencement speaker is just showing that we can't be silenced, because if you didn't know, there was a petition that got 50,000 signatures signed for Betsy DeVos not to speak at our commencement. So from the bottom of my heart, I thank you, class of 2017, and congratulations on graduating from the great Bethune-Cookman University. But the second part I want to talk about got me so mad, I couldn't believe my eyes, honestly. That being that Allnews 24/7 posted a video on their Instagram page of Betsy DeVos' speech at BCU's commencement, and the caption under it saying, and I quote, "Education Secretary DeVos booed by thugs during HBCU commencement address." Now, pardon my French, but who the fuck do you think you are, Allnews 24/7? You called a whole class of HBCU educated graduates thugs because we booed at the Secretary of Education DeVos' speech at the commencement? Now, there are some things that I will let pass, but that is something that is absolutely unacceptable. I know everyone in this whole country has the freedom of speech and the right to say whatever they want, but to me, that's just going too far. I can tell you without a doubt that thugs do not graduate. But see, Allnews 24/7, you guys are just so blinded by the fact that we are young, educated black men and women, and we actually have a voice and we can voice our opinion whenever we want. I don't know what scares you more, Allnews 24/7, the fact that we are educated black men and women, or the fact that we are black men and women with a degree and a voice. A few of the graduates that graduated yesterday at BCU's commencement are very close friends of mine, and for you to call people like that thugs, that is just crossing the line to me. So from the bottom of my heart, Allnews 24/7, go fuck yourself.